sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now here's Clarkson. Step back shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Pass to Clarkson. Driving inside. Oh, wow! Crazy good! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Ramos. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Down low. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Can't cash it in from close range. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. That gives him the lead. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. "16 feet out." And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The teardrop. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
To the wing, right side. Blocked. Ramos pulls it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Ramos. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. He's covered by Clarkson. Shoots from 12. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Goes up off the inbound. The shot off that time. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Pass to Ramos. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. To the left wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. Launches it. The shot no good. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. There's the steal. And here comes the break. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Wide open look. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Banked it in off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. And it's rejected. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. To the paint. The three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Looking to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Shot clock at 6. The layup off target. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. To the middle. And rejected. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up. Over to the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. Thompson right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Perez. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Money from 17 feet out.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. "16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Clarkson outside. Jacks up a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Out to the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. He got a piece of it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Get outside. He's open.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fades back. Good on the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That shot is off. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's the teardrop. Can't capitalize inside. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, here's Clarkson, and he dunks it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Into the lane. Ramos pulls it in. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
To the inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The layup misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Ramos. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Clarkson for 3. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Clarkson. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 10 points for him.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
He takes it in. Off with the layup. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson grabs a miss. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Ramos. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
So it's the home team now.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That one doesn't drop.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
To stop the run. Misses the layup.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Here's Perez. And the layup is good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shooting 35% in the second so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Perez. He has 6. Here's ABC. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he ends up missing both free throws. Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Perez. He's got 6. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Shooting 35% in the second so far. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's a minute 54 left in the second. To the right side. Pass to ABC. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Down low. Missed inside. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. Shooting 41% in this game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One minute left in the first half. And it's blocked. Blocked. Thompson with it. Pass to Perez. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Misses in close. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. 5 ticks left in the second. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we conclude the first half. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Jordan Clarkson. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
If they want to get back in this game, they need to stop fouling. Fouls result in easy free throws.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Shooting around 41%. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Yes, it's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
There's the block. Here's Ramos. Shots blocked.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's the drive. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Pass to Clarkson. Six to shoot. The shot won't fall. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Knocks down the step back J. He's got 13.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game, down low. The bank shot, no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ramos. 6 points for him. Goes up at the elbow. The shot comes out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Ramos. Can't hit from in close. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Over to the wing. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Ramos. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. So it's the home team now. Trailing by 5. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
And on nights like this, when Anderson is scoring well, it shows you how good he could be if he gains consistency with the shot.
Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The baseline J. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. With the drive, Ramos pulls it in. Shooting at about 44% so far. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Right wing. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. And the bucket is good. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. He's covered by Clarkson. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
Shooting 39% from the field in the third. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. No good with a layup. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. With the 10-footer. And that one's good. He's got 7.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Perez. That one no good. This for the tie. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Deflected. Here's Perez. 6 points for him. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 20.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Thompson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Perez. No good on the shot. Off target at the rim.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Defended by Thompson. 1:49 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Shoots. And that one's long. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Can't get it to fall. Shooting has been great at 58% on the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. The runner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, that's not a good one-on-one matchup. Too much height to give away.
Can't connect from short range. Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Clarkson. 13 feet out. The shot that time not on target. He's covered by Clarkson. No good with a layup. Here's Ramos. Shoots from the line. Doesn't go for him.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Shooting at about 44% so far. From behind the arc. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. To the wing, right side. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. No good on the wing 3. Shooting at about 44% so far. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Clarkson, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's tipped. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. Misses from short range. And he banks in the layup.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. Clarkson outside. Off target with the 3. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. He's covered by Clarkson. Yep, that one goes.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And a missed layup. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Launches a 3. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tries it from 19. He can't hit that time.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Misses the layup. Pass to Ramos. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Clarkson. Misses the jumper from the wing. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Knocked loose. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. It's blocked. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first. Good on both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Ramos. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Drives to the hoop. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Here's Ramos. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. He's off on that one.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
To the wing on the left.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish. And down it goes. Jam that one home. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Clarkson. A shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Ramos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anderson.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ramos. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Pass to Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. That shot, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Blocked. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Going inside. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, They're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
They get the rebound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
One shot.
Gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Clarkson. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Shot clock at 6. And too long on the shot. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the inside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Driving to the basket. Ramos pulls it in. Shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. He's covered by Clarkson. "13 feet out. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Can't connect from 14. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Almost pulls it in. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time. Shooting around 53% in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's ABC. And they're running. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
1 minute left in the fourth. The floater. It's not going to go for him. Driving in. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
All eyes are on Kyle Anderson at the line with a chance to make a big impact.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. Hits both from the stripe.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Fires top of the key. And he can't get that one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Five to shoot. No good.
Timeout, timeout.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it falls!
Timeout. Start it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.